Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Warwick versus Echo. For the runes, we got PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup. PTA versus Lethal on Warwick. Just think of it like you have more initial burst. With PTA, you also get the exposed weakness, where you deal 8% more damage to the target, and so do your allies. So in this sort of game, we're gonna be CCing these bad guys, not one-shotting them ourselves, but we increase our damage, as well as increasing our allies' damage, as well as chunking the enemy. Whenever they have assassin champions like Riven, Echo, Zed, they don't have sustain usually, so one of the advantages that you can have is to do a big chunk to them, back off, and then re-engage the fight, which Warwick has the ability to do, as well as just taking it further with that shorter trade. Lethal Tempo helps with the DPS. For the secondary runes, we got the Domination Truth, Ultimate Hunter, and Eyeball Collection. Just a little bit more value for snowballing. I've really gone back and forth with the Inspiration Tree for Warwick, but I just think if we have more bang for our buck whenever we sign a deal and we're on, that's probably going to be more useful than having things be better when we're going even. If you're going even as Warwick, who cares? Not me. Alrighty, and then for the jungle path for Warwick, well, I want to start red buff so that I have that red buff early, kind of regardless of where I'm pathing to as well. With Warwick's passive, the Blood Scent from the W, you get a grillion movement speed towards the target that you want to attack, or whenever they make a mistake and get low. So, yeah, I really don't need to be pathing anywhere particular, but I want that red buff so that if I go for the fight, I deal extra true damage, as well as applying the slow to them so I can stay on top of them, and maybe finish off a kill. So that's the basics of Warwick. For the first item, I'm looking for Titanic Hydra. This will give me a good mix of damage as well as tankiness, giving us 550 HP on the completion, as well as the cleave passive from the Tiamat that is going to increase our clear speed, which isn't super important, but hey, the Echo hasn't ganked yet, so I don't really have a play. You've noticed, like, we've not gone for an invade or any sort of gank. The ganks will come to me, at least this game. The ganks will come to me, and all I have to do is react to them. And if I skip my camps to look for those plays, well, I'm going to be wasting my time. Echo shows top, so I'll use my smite. Get the camp lower so I get more attack speed. Another point into our Q, and we will finish up the scuttle here. Want to keep an eye out and see how low the Echo gets, because maybe I could get to that topside scuttle. Yeah, bot lane shoved in, so we can't gank there. And then Echo is going for this topside scuttle. Now I don't have smite, but we can be a nuisance at the very least. I want to have some sort of attack as Warwick here, so here we go. We're going to auto E, auto Q. Oh, I didn't get my E off. He gets the stun and that's enough, but hey, right into top lane. Don't mind if I do. The party never stops with stupid ass Warwick. Let's do this. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Auto Q. Come on, man! Aw, 9 HP! I'm going to jail. I don't know. Let's keep clearing. I'm not going to reset till I get that Tiamat. Oh, I even held the Q. No, you didn't. You didn't go through. I don't know, man. I got stunned. 9 HP. Coup de grace. PTA. Not enough? Now, what I was saying with standing there, right? I'm not moving towards the Riven when she's right here, because she's going to be pathing down. If I hold my ground, then she has to move into me. And that's a much better position to be in. Then why didn't you get the kill? Okay, Bob. Listen, enough questions. I'm going to finish my full clear here, get level 5, and then reset. And then all the camps will be down, and I can play for either objective. You know, with that in mind, I auto-ward the Void Grubs here, so that we know if the Echo is going to be doing those. This is all pretty slow. Warwick's clear speed is not the best. I suppose I can gank mid lane on my way there. W moving. Auto, EQ, and then E, moving, auto. Close. Close. We got his flash, so that's not too bad. Then I'm going to go back to my camps here. We got the level 5 already, but I'll keep clearing for now. It's fine to do this massive overstay. Warwick's fine, he's strong, level 5, but the level 6 is really the shebang, where nothing too interesting is happening right now. I'm fine with spending my time like this. Rest in peace. Yeah. Imagine we look for a gank. Imagine. Me farm camps, me so good. Me get myself strong. The Echo's showing top, but I'm not freaking out just yet, you know? I don't have to start that dragon just yet. I can keep clearing the camps, get my XP, farm a little bit of that bot wave, and then get a reset off, and it's all fine. Then I just need about 2 camps for level 6. No way you guys try to dive, right? Cute. Oh, Kaisa really overstepped there. Nice, so there's the stun. This guy's going to go down, but it's fine. We're going to E, moving. Q, E. Give that kill to Varus. Reset. Just 1 camp for level 6, and we're kind of juiced. Alrighty, we want to get a lot of clear speed here, so it's going to be the Tiamat, the Longsword, a Control Ward, and a Sweeper to the top side. Tiamat gives us 20 AD in the active that deals AoE damage, as well as whenever we auto-attack we cleave, so it helps us kill the small camps. Is there any noobs in this jungle? There is, I see. Moving. Ah, what the fuck, Rel? That was my level 6. Q, E. Auto Tiamat. Let's get this guy's Gromp, that will give me level 6. Rel, baby, come on, my red buff. Little vision for later. Don't forget to use that Tiamat active when you're clearing. Maybe we could dive this guy, maybe not, we'll see. With my ulti and where she doesn't have flash, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Wait for this guy to crash. Now we want to QE and then ulti off the fear. Moving. Okay, waiting. We're gonna QE. Auto Titanic. Nice, we didn't even have to ulti. Schmack. Schmack. Now, I could just follow the map here. I don't have to stop and farm. Stopping to farm gets me level 7. Echo's not doing nothing. Let's farm. We're trying to complete that entire Titanic, as well as getting as much component items as we can. So, the farming's always going to be the 2-part, your gold and your XP. When nothing's happening, you don't have to make it happen as Warwick. Me farm camp, me so good. Me right click camp, me so good. I might be doing that dragon, but oh well. My mid lane's not laning mid, that's a problem. My support is dead, that's a problem. So the early game on Warwick, we spent a lot of time following that blood scent. The only blood scent has really been top lane. Oh well, you don't have to kill every lane, Bob, you just have to kill one a couple times. Warwick is very single target, so you can really only kill one guy at a time anyways, so... Whenever it comes to, like, the enemy grouped up on this dragon here, you don't have to participate. Because, well, you're not as useful in a team fight compared to a like, invade, a gank, something like that. We have a numbers advantage. Well, I'm level 7. Wish I could kill a bad guy right here. If I get a kill, I can get the Titanic, and these guys are probably going to try to attack my bot lane. If I had to guess. Alistar's really reaching, huh? Echo's here as well. Okay, Rel is in. W moving on to Kaisa. There's the cleanse. We're going to E. Q, E. E, auto, ulti. No, he doesn't lit. Okay, we got one. Auto, auto, Q. Auto. Nice. Push that wave in. Nice. And that gives us just enough gold for that Titanic Hydra. Run! Good enough. So because the Alistar was moving so far forward, my bot lane has the onus to crash the wave. That was my opportunity to preemptively look for a play. And we look for that play whenever all the camps are down. So, even if that play went wrong, it would be fine. Alright, Bob, we got the Titanic Hydra. We're going to be level 8 off these golems. We're in a pretty good spot. So the Titanic Hydra, 50 AD, 550 HP, a little bit of physical damage on hit, as well as an auto attack reset. That's going to add to the initial burst. So this item will allow us to hit the enemy pretty well as take a hit. And that's all we need to do as Warwick. We don't have to one-shot them, and if they don't one-shot us, well, we're in a pretty good spot. If the enemy can't kill us, we win. Isn't that lame? Isn't that real cool? Maxing the W now. Only a couple points in that Q. Sneak around right here. Oh, W. Not gonna look to engage on the Riven here. Trying to follow the play as the Echo is probably on these Void Grubs. There's his shield, so we'll just go on the Echo. Smart of him to back off. Finish off the Void Grub here. The fight's easier said than done, but that Alistar doesn't have ulti. Moving. Echo, I love you. Q, E, E, auto, Titanic, auto, ulti. Not my best work, Bob. Not my best work, auto. Oh god, Q. See ya. They're not focusing me. Let's just waddle on out of here. We're gonna auto Titanic, and there's his ulti. Wish me luck. I only got one. See if they keep chasing here. Use that W, get the movement speed. It's really up to them to make a big mistake. E. Auto Titanic, Q. And that's all I got, Bob. Smite. Yes, flash, auto. Auto. Yeah, I'm fine. There we go, there's a little bit of damage. Just trying to get them to focus me. Let's do the red side camps and reset. We got Dragon in 130. That's okay. The in and out sort of fights like that fucking suck for Warwick. He's so bad at them. He's so bad at them. He wants them to be like an all-in. Because once you like get on top of someone, you want to stay on top of them. Alrighty, let's do red buff. We can get our tier 2 boots and then be back on the map. Definitely going for Ninja Tabby. Ninja Tabby gives us pretty good defense, and then we can get some magic resist later. The armor is always more useful in the early game. Alrighty, let's get to that dragon. Ninja Tabby, control ward, to the bot side. So as we enter the mid game here, we're looking to get the turrets down. The objectives in the early game are cool and all, the dragon, the void grubs, but now we want to end these laning phases. We want to get that top turret, that mid turret, and that bot lane turret. So if we can do any plays for that, that'd be for the best. Nice, that Kai'Sa's pretty low. Level 9, let's do this. Kai'Sa, I dare you to hit that turret. She's right there, come on now. Right there, moving, and we are going to use that E, Q through this fella, E, auto, kiting. There's a whole echo there. Waiting, waiting. We're going to W, Q, auto. Nice, ulti. She doesn't have cleanse or anything. I'm fine. Nice, there's the slow, Q, E, auto. I'm fine. Got that fear off. Auto. Auto. See, Bob? We're not even doing anything special. We're just kind of here, you know? With this HP where we're not dying, it's like amazing. Amazing. We don't die. You have the tankiness, right? From the base stats, the Titanic Hydra. But then we also have the damage reduction from the fear, 35% damage reduction. As well as the healing from the passive when you auto attack, and the big chunk of healing from the Q. God bless. God bless Warwick. Alrighty, we killed the bad guy. Step 1. Step 2, take the objective. We got the dragon. It'd be nice to get that bot turret. It'd be nice to take this wave and, you know, maybe just... I'm damaging the mid turret with the minion wave, you know, don't mind me. And then that Rift Herald. Now, we don't have to do the Rift Herald. It's a bit early, but we'll see what we can do here. Auto, Q, E, auto, and then moving. I'm fine, at least. Onto the Echo here. We're going to Titanic, auto, and then smite. I wish I could get in range of anyone. Damn. My allies are kind of chunks, so if we go for another fight, it's not as good. Oh, that was mine. I'll start this bad boy up. It will take me a long time, but I got nothing better to do. The XP that I would get from the Rift Herald here is going to be worth like 3 camps anyway, so I'd rather chance this where the Echo is chunked. And we'll get it done one day, Warwick. Don't worry. Don't worry. This bad boy can die. Hello. I don't have my smite, but that's okay. Not exactly looking for the fight. Wait for his knock-up. Alright. Alright, alright. Big man Alistar. Let's reset. We just need 2 camps for level 11, so that's what I'm playing for. Sundered Sky is pretty good, so is Starax. They have a lot of shields. Let's just do Sundered Sky, Tunneler, Longsword, and out we go. These AD and HP items really go a long way for Warwick, where you get so much attack speed from the W passive as well. AD is always going to be serving you pretty well. Alrighty, so let's get this blue buff, and then I'll move into Echo's jungle. Even though I need 2 camps for level 11, if I take one of his, then I'm really in business. But if I stop for a camp, then I feel like I'd be a bit slow. God, you guys are fighting off my tempo. Come on now, W, moving. This is just not good. Yeah, seems a bit forced, eh? We're going to E. And we're going to just do nothing right there. Amazing. I'm getting bounced around. Well, I can defend mid-turret. Auto, Titanic. Auto, the wave is dead. Oh, maybe I should have ulted. Moving. Q. Nice. I still have my E, so it's fine. We're going to E, and then we're going to auto, Titanic, E, auto, Q, moving. Get knocked up, ulti. Schmack. Nice. Flash, auto, Q, auto, auto. Nice. They really overchased that one, huh? A bunch of assassins that can't take out dumbass Warwick. I got too much HP. Too many health points. What do you got? A stupid Eclipse. Let's take this turret and get a reset off here. Peace. So now we're just going to get even more HP, Bob. Sundered Sky. A little bit of Eclipses, a little bit of magic damage. You know, a null magic mantle would not hurt, but I can't afford one. Let's just get another control ward. Get the red buff and look to fight for the dragon. We're level 11. For all that farming that we did in the early game, we don't have to do nearly as much now that we're in the mid game. We can be in position for fights more often because of that ultimate hunter, giving us our ulti sooner, and then the more fights that we're involved with in the mid game, the more impact we can have. Since we have all this HP, we're functioning as a bruiser. So now would be the time to really force some stupid fights. Be a real dumb asshole that just makes things happen. Get that level up, and let's go. Another point in our queue. And we're following that Bloodsend to the Kaisa here. I want to get on the carry. Moving. E, smite, Q, E, auto, ulti. P, stun. I'm going to try to get back around here. It's so crazy that I could still fight these guys, like, kind of 1v3. Knock me up, that's fine. Hello. You guys can attack me if you want. You don't have to. Yeah, come on, scaredy cats. They don't want to fight? I get it. Let's do dragon. I have a big-ass shutdown, huh? When did that happen? So again, my goal is to get these objectives. We have this Rift Herald, so I'm going to be playing for this bot turret next. I am moving. Come on down, Mr. Yasuo. Now with this Rift Herald, this bad boy helps us take some turrets. These outer turrets on bot lane and top lane are worth a lot more gold. Alrighty, Zed has no shadow. Waiting. Let's go ahead and ward right here, and then I'll help the Yasuo push by occupying this area. E, Q, E, auto Titanic. Not bad. Just auto whoever I can. Auto, auto, Q, hold, auto, auto. Onto the Echo. Onto this guy. Q. Oh, I didn't get over the wall. There he is. We got the bot turret. Let's push, push. The bad guys are dead. Moving. Yeah, back off, Buster. Yeah. Yeah, stop talking to her, asshole. Bob, where's my minion wave? Owned. The turret, quick! We don't need the inhib. They're respawned. It's time to play for Baron. Naturally, this shit's gonna happen. E. Q. E. auto. Titanic, auto. Wait for Alistar's CC. Now we can use our ulti. A swing and a miss. Okay, nice try, Warwick. Get to the fucking Baron. Let's reset. I'll give everyone. Echo is dead. It's just Yasuo Karma. I'm just gonna farm. We don't have to do the Baron like this. If we do the Baron right now, then it's a bit unstable. No thanks. Right, let's buy some magic resist. We already have our 2 damage items, so now we can go a true tank item. I'm gonna choose this one. Spirit Vistage gives me a lot more healing as well as shielding, if I can get that anywhere else. And then it just keeps me alive more, even though their magic damage is Kaisa, Alistar, and Echo, where we had no magic resist. This makes us significantly tankier. And then we can go for another true tank item like Deadman's or something as our 4th, or even Thornmail. Alrighty, boys, let's do Baron. Why my ADC bot lane? Q, E, auto, Titanic, auto. Yeah. Knock me up. Yeah. You already know I'm not dying. Auto. Auto. Ulti? Oh, shit. Q, E. Okay, I guess we die for once. A bit too deep. Who knew all their allies would be there? Anyone if you were looking at the lanes. Yeah, Squidward, that's why you work at the Krusty Krab at the age of 30. It's a fine job, but we're just saying. Your ADC was bot, you shouldn't have fought. Yeah, man. Amazing. Amazing work, Kaisa. I felt pretty confident. I had my tank stats, you know? Kind of. I only had HP. To the Baron. Whoa! Really? Echo doesn't try to steal? Holy shit, you guys are lucky. Let's give... So now with the Baron buff, we're looking to push. The only camp you should stop for is the buffs. We give everyone the red buff, and then we push with our team. But not you, man. Not you on Warwick. What you can do is sideline, waiting for the enemy to engage, with which they might, but I'm going to go to the side lane, get some XP for myself, get some gold, as well as just pushing another lane. There's the FF. Okay, GG. GG, final score 5-1 in 18. Not bad. Not bad on that death. And then Sundered Sky healing 1400. Warwick. We built a bunch of stats and didn't die. How about that? Freaking owned. Yeah, I freaking outplayed him. Final damage dealt 19,000. And then check it out, Bob. Bang. 29,000 damage taken. GG. GG. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.